Babes, hello, hello, hello. So I just watched the interview with Mary, and the big bombshell. Well, I just want to show you guys once again, Spirit was right from the very beginning. Before Candace ever did an interview, me and my hubby called the SA out. Before any of his family members came out and said anything. Before any other readers came out and accused anybody of SA, okay? I was the first one to put it out there. So once again, Spirit called it. I called it. A lot of people always be like, oh, Candace, why do you always act like you need to be right? And it's not that I need to be right, but when I'm right, I would like to show you where I'm right. You know what I'm saying? When we get confirmation, I call it confirmation. I like to point out the confirmations. The need to be right is also me working on something much bigger than myself, okay? So for me, it's not the need to be right, but it is in a sense, because the more I'm right, the more chances I have to work with police and actually help find missing people, okay? So yeah, I do kind of want to be right, of course, doing this. And a lot of my stuff came out right. But I always get thrown to the back burner. You know what I'm saying? And it's not fair. It's not, but it's okay. Just like the Tylee and JJ case. If you guys look, like I said with the essay with Summer, I was the first one to say it. Usually I'm always the first one to say it. With the Tylee and JJ. My readings came out that, they were in a bag. One was in a bag. One was decapitated and in the grounds, and it started in the bathtub, and lots of details. But I didn't get credit for that. Everybody gives credit to somebody else. But if you look at it, all the dates, mine was the first one to be revealed months before any other reader said that, So my goal is kind of to be right, but only so it gives me more of a chance to actually work with the police to find people and allow there to be starseeds within their environment. This way, it's not consumed with all this negative energy. When there's a lot of negative energy, especially in police departments, things trickle out of control very fast, and to have that balance, it would be amazing. It's just one of my goals with my gifts. And I do see, other people, working on their gifts and everything. And I encourage my babes to work on their gifts 100%. That's what it's all about, growth. But this video is just to say Spirit did it. Spirit called it again. Again, I think I did it within like the second or third week of Summer being missing, that I called it. I called it out immediately. And now Mary, has opened an investigation 8 months ago, when they were first talking about it, against Dawn and the other two people that allegedly assaulted her. So, yeah, it's true. It's 100% true. So for all the people say, oh, why would you say that? Well, I'm just telling you what Spirit tells me. I'm connected to an enlightened source because I try to stay enlightened all the time. And I put the footwork in. I really do. So, hopefully, Summer will be found. I feel like this is just one major step in the finding Summer. I was listening to this, and I started seeing the comments, and Mary start talking about Dawn and Candace going to the canyon and putting like a marker up there for Summer. And then somebody in the chat said about somebody at the church that was a cremator. So that was pretty creepy, and it sends chills up my spine. I would love to sit and meditate on that one, because that definitely stood out to me. Like, what the F is happening? Wait, what? When did this happen? Supposedly it happened during the layover from the Dr. Phil show. So, yeah, this is I think we're getting there. I really do. I think we're almost there. I think my reading said about a year and a half. to finding out everything with Summer. So hopefully that's on point, you know. And again, you know, it's hit or miss, but you know, we get more hits than misses here on this channel. Love you, babes.